few hours, several groups testified at the state capitol, both for and against a bill that would ban transgender athletes from girls' sports in Minnesota. The House GOP brought the bill to the Education Policy Committee this afternoon. Let's get right to Danny Spiewak with the very latest on this from the Capitol. Danny?
Well, this bill here in the state of Minnesota doesn't have much of a chance to pass the full legislature, but the debate we heard over the last couple of hours in this committee room behind me here at the Capitol is part of a larger, broader debate that's happening across the country in light of the president's executive order, which he issued earlier this month, that bans transgender athletes from competing in girls' and women's sports.
This month, President Trump's Department of Education launched an investigation into the Minnesota State High School League, which is keeping a policy in place allowing transgender athletes in girls' sports while seeking legal guidance on the president's executive order.
What I would say to them is this bill's for you.
Republican Representative Peggy Scott
Correct.
is sponsoring a bill this session to ban transgender athletes from girls' sports in Minnesota, elementary through high school.
Saying yes to the Minnesota High School League, that you're safe in saying girls only can be on girls only teams.
With the GOP temporarily in control of the House, Scott brought the bill to the Education Policy Committee Wednesday. Some testified in support.
Members, please preserve our safety and the opportunity we are entitled to under the law.
But many critics of the bill also packed the room in protest.
Trans girls deserve to compete where they feel comfortable. They deserve to compete with girls because they are girls.
Opponents say the bill denies opportunities for trans kids.
I think it's fantastic when trans kids want to play sports. I think it's great that they feel included enough to join a team, and I think we should be encouraging that.
Jess Braverman is the legal director for Gender Justice.
There are a million things we can do to support women's sports, but banning trans kids accomplishes none of them.
With the GOP one vote short of the 68 needed to pass legislation, this bill cannot be approved without the support of a Democrat.
I would hope that there will be one Democrat member that would see this for what it is.
We do not think this bill would pass, and if it does, we will challenge it.
Now in committee today here behind me, a lot of the DFL lawmakers had some sharp questioning of the Republican lawmakers who are bringing this proposal forward. DFL Representative Sidney Jordan said that this is something that's going to demonize students, in her words, and she says it has, quote, no place in Minnesota. So they've break now for a couple of hours, and they're going to come back. This committee meeting will continue here later this evening after 7 o'clock. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Danny.